Good evening, and welcome to the news tonight at 6. The government has moved to unilaterally ease another element of the contentious Brexit arrangements governing trade to Northern Ireland. A ban on importing plants potted in soil from Great Britain to the region has been temporarily lifted. While most agri-food goods are, or will be, subject to extra regulatory processes to enter Northern Ireland under the terms of Brexit's NI Protocol, some have been banned altogether. That prohibited list includes plants or vegetables potted in British soil or with traces of soil still attached to them. Brexit deal backfired on use. How post-deal life has soured for many in Northern Ireland. It has become somewhat of a touchstone issue in the public debate over the merits of the protocol, with its critics citing the ban on pot plants as evidence of excessive and disproportionate bureaucracy. The government has now relaxed the prohibitions related to soil. The move comes in a week when London has also unilaterally extended grace periods that currently limit regulatory checks on imports of agri-food retail goods and customs declarations and GB parcels sent to the region. The European Commission is taking legal action against the government for those moves, accusing it of breaching the protocol. The latest easements will allow bulbs or vegetables with soil attached to be moved from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. Another news. Louise Small is to become UTV's next weather presenter. Glengormley native Louise has worked at UTV for over 6 years, and will succeed Frank Mitchell in the weather presenting role when he leaves UTV at the end of the month. Louise joined UTV in 2015 as a journalist and also worked for the company's radio station at the time, U105, where she was a regular news presenter. When ITV purchased UTV in 2016, she moved into an editor role for UTV News, sourcing and developing stories. In recent years, viewers will have seen her standing in for Frank, presenting the weather forecast when he's been off. In addition, this full-time role will see Louise bring weather-related stories to the news and report on climate and environmental issues. Louise said, "Northern Ireland's weather is always keeping us guessing, so I'm delighted that I'll be trying to make sense of it all for our viewers every night. I am conscious I have massive shoes to fill with Frank leaving UTV. He has been an inspiration and more recently a great support to me. I'm really looking forward to getting my sleeves rolled up and beginning work with the great weather team across ITV, as well as my colleagues here in Belfast, to bring relevant stories to the viewers, as well as the all-important nightly weather forecast." Finally tonight, Sean Tully is booted out by Eileen Grimshaw next week in Coronation Street after injuring Kirk and quitting his job. Sean is currently embroiled in a morally questionable pyramid scheme of selling makeup, which has already seen him lose his friend Gemma Winter. And that's it. We're back with the latest update at 10:30 tonight. Next is weather with Samsung English UK. Until then, have a very good evening and have a great weekend. Go fuck yourself.